This video is a continuation of the last one, as this is a expansion upon what to do with those case shapes, because if you've had a look and you've had a practice with them, you get more comfortable with it, you can figure out what else you want to do. So, going from there, we know our inversions. So we've got the E, the E inversion, we've got the A inversion, you've got your C inversion, you've got your D's inversion, and you can play those all around the fretboard. Now, going from here, so this is a Hendrix style way of playing, John Frusciante, John Mayer, anything you think like, those tend to be the big three for me. Hendrix will always be there. If you're a guitar player and you like music, Jimi Hendrix, check him out if you haven't. So, going from there, we know, so for it's a way to play a lead rhythm and embellish your playing, so it doesn't just sound like you're playing chords every time. Or you could do that. Something playing like that. So the way you do that, it's all about the scales and different inversions, especially when he does the slides of what he needs to do. So demonstrating, we'll start off with in an E inversion, we'll do a G chord. So going from that G chord, the way he plays it, he has his thumb over the top, because this gives him a bit more control, and you can take your little finger off and embellish what you're playing by adding, for example, we know that's a 6, so he's adding a 6 to there, or you can add a second, which is pretty neat. But the way he does it instead, so you've got, it's like a slide, so you do so you've got the thing, and the way he does it, I'll demonstrate. So all you're doing, in essence, is chord, strum it however you want, grab the second, slide up to the third, and then you want to grab the fifth, which is the D in this case, and also the octave of the tonic, which is the G, and play it like that. Because what you do, you slide up, grab it, and it gives you this good box to be able to do whatever you want. But yeah, you can do whatever you want with it, and it's all down to scales, because if you do this, you're still playing notes in the chord, it's the fifth, and it's the tonic, it's the groundwork for a chord, and then you can play those, it'll work. Do that from the E. If you want to do it as so again, sticking with G, you do the same again in an A inversion, and if it helps, and the way you want to think about it, you could use pentatonic scales or major and minor scales. It depends what you want. I mean, obviously there are no wrong notes, it's how you phrase them and how you make it sound, but that's down to experimentation and what you want to do. And I'm just trying to help you get to that point where you can know what you're doing rather than just saying, I'm doing this. So you can do that. There's also another chord shape that, the way he does it, again, you can embellish it, so it's still keeping the triad, but there's a different bass note. So you've got your, go for an E major, for example, but you're in your C, so you can break that down, take your little finger off, now I'm playing, it gives you a triad to work around with, and you can do that with that. You can use a reduce, you reduce that down, again, you've got the E, it's all, it's just part of the chord, because it's at the end of the day, you're just taking away some of the notes, some of the bassier notes. You can do that with the E, just play the A. So yeah, Experiment with it. Do what you want with it. Having that extra finger, being able to move it about, it does level up your playing a lot. Don't overuse it though, because if you overuse it, people either tend to get bored or tend to expect it from you. And while it is a nice gimmick, it's not. It's either a gimmick you should base your whole playing style around, but also if you use it too much, it will become repetitive, and you need to experiment and figure out what to do with it. But yeah, so that concludes this video. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something, and I hope you go away and make some good pieces from this.